All right, so we are now live recording. Okay, we're pre-recording the live recording. In fact, I'm going to turn it this way. Okay. So me and Marcia were going through Facebook posts and so on and so forth, and we went back over the YouTube video. I let Marcia have it all by herself and listen to it, and she ranted. So, anyway, you ranted. Okay, so it's okay. It's kind of upsetting. So, the current request from one of our more loyal donors, and we take those very seriously, is that he thinks we need to clarify what TAHALAST is. TAHALAST.org stands for Together and Home at Last.org. And it's such a long, we got the acronym to make it simple. And it used to be a time that I would only give that to commercial people. Right? So for you, the average person, Together and Home at Last.org. Man, that's a lot to type. And I'm thinking, be committed. And Bart teased me a lot back then about like, what? What's a lot to remember? It's like, okay, well, fine. Now we're TAHALAST.org and Together and Home at Last.org. So both of them are there. Okay, now, what are we, Marcia?
We are a homeless organization that seeks to end homelessness for families with children and or dependent adults in America with non-payment, non-interest loans
Gotcha.
or down payment assistance for affordable housing. We do not give away homes. We have homes for people with sustainable income plans.
Oh, you're going to stick with that, aren't you? Okay.
Yes.
So for me, it's if you have a source of income, and I was originally going to say, let's not do the county thing, but you know what? Income is income. Okay. And the other thing you need to understand in dealing with Together and Home at Last is that it's not about what we think you should do. And the April house that we're working on right now, that's a one-off in a million. Unless something changes radically. Yeah. We never intended to get into, messing with Habitat's territory will get you bit. So we weren't planning to be remodeling no houses. It's just that this one popped up. We're like, cool, we can finally get the May family in there and we'll be done.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's perfect. And then Grandma almost died this past Saturday and I'm going, oh crap. We got to hurry. This is why families need to be in their own home. So health care and continuity of care goes on and all sorts of stuff. Anyway.
Life happens. So,
TAHALAST stands for Together and Home at Last. Okay? I don't like saying displaced. I really don't. It feels kind of dismissive. It sounds
like you lose people.
Yes. Oh, we've displaced the May family. Wherever did we leave them?
We've displaced the Mitchells.
Oh my God, they were there a second ago. All right, so. Yeah, we really don't like saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
1 minute they were here, the next minute they were gone, but we still have their animals. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay. So, what do? We work with homeless families who have a plan, a source of income, and our plan is to offer down payment assistance to get their home because when banks say high percentage number, 20, 25, 30, 35% down, that's bank speak for go away.
Don't bother us.
And you know what? Here, take this 35%, show me a letter. Cool, let me cut the check here. Did you finish your application? Excellent. Okay. Take this check, take this letter back to the bank and tell me what they said. Matter of fact, when he sees the check, click me a picture. I want to see that face. Oh, crap. He brought the money. I guess you're going to help him out.
That's what your donations do.
Yeah.
That's what your donations allow us to do when you give us your $10.99 or your $1 or your quarters and pennies and whatever. you allow us to give the bank and stick it to them their 25% interest. You let us do that and stick it to them.
Okay. And then we have, matter of fact, somewhere along the way, down payment assistance never died. It won't die. It's one of the cornerstone of the foundation.
Yeah.
But then we started realizing we don't need to really send them to a bank, because if we have the money in the coffers and the house is affordable and the plan makes sense,
we're the bank.
we can just go ahead and make the mortgage. Matter of fact, today we got our home lawyer.
Yes.
John. And John's like, mortgage? That's easy. Here, get a promissory note, write the mortgage, register with the county. Boom. There you go. And then we found out we don't have to foreclose.
Go, John.
Right? John is like, oh, godsend. Cool beans. So, there you go. So the non-interest loan program came into being, but it doesn't just cover homes, it covers RVs and all that stuff. Yeah. Because if that's your plan for your family,
we want to make it happen.
Okay, there you go. So, let me see. What else are we? Oh, when we build, and I say when because it gonna happen. I have absolute faith that's gonna happen. We build the transitional housing with the hotel for our self-sustaining model, which has been the plan since inception of, hey, we need a way to actually raise our own money and cut our fundraising down so that these people are more, oh, they're just having a party. Oh, yeah, I'm going to the TAHALAST party this year. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're supposed to have our own convention center that we're sharing with, at the time it was Pine City. I don't know where we are on the deal right now because everyone's like, okay, fine. So there's education there. There's transitional housing for families, both long-term and short-term.
On-site childcare.
On-site childcare. We still have the people who bid for the water park. So there's amusement and a restaurant and all sorts of other stuff we're not going to get into right now because that's just another part. And no, I don't know if we're going to get to the groundbreaking in 2020, but I'll be damned if I don't get it done by 2021. Okay, so we've covered the programs of down payment, non-interest loans, future education. Oh, wait. The one that I'm so proud of Marcia for, we're going to talk about that here. I'm going to adjust the camera again here. So, and we're at 7 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to get out of here in 10 total. Okay, watch this. So we're sitting at Amy's local constabulary of food. Is that about right? No. Amy's Cafe. Good damn fish on Friday.
Real good ice cream.
Okay, see, I'm fish, she's ice cream. It works out. Okay, so we're sitting at Amy's and we're talking. And Mars expressed a concern that when stuff like hurricanes happen, it would be great if we could. And we got to talking about it and really talking through it because she spent the last 20-some years down in Florida where the hurricanes happen.
Oh,
what?
June to November.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And every time one rolls through, and she was in Defuniak. So that's up in the Pan. Defuniak. Don't make me change accents right now. Please don't.
Right.
I can't because then I get all southern stuff.
I like your southern stuff.
Oh, I see how you are. All right. So, you so mean. Anyway, so we came up with emergency disaster services, worked out the bugs. What do we want to get done? Both short term, which is just going and helping, to long term. Here come the TAHALAST trucks and the C-130 Hercules flying in. Oh, thank God they're here. Kind of like when people see the Red Cross trucks.
But we're better.
Whoa, now, don't you
Okay,
pick
we're different.
Thank you. We're going to be different. Don't pick a fight yet. I'm up for the fight, but don't pick a fight yet. Okay, so we got 30 seconds to say this. Wait, hold on.
10-second elevator pitch.
Okay, 10-second elevator pitch. Together in Home at Last is an organization dedicated to ending homelessness for families in the United States, period. And eventually we'll go elsewhere. And it's so simple to do. We're inviting you.
And there's all kinds of ways you can help with money, with time, with energy.
4,
with
3, 2.
Oh, damn.
Yep, 10 minutes.